Okay guys, so this is going to be a really fast video. I had seen in some of the groups that I'm in on Facebook asking, how do you preserve your Polaroids? So this is actually a quite large photo album. I got this on Amazon. I'll try to find the link and have it in the description. But I love this huge photo album because one, it's large. Two, it's that static clean. Now, I'm not usually a fan of this type of photo albums for photos because, the oil will damage them. But, Polaroids, though, are robust, in a frame image. So they definitely are okay in this type of environment. As you can see here, I have my standard Polaroid film. And then I also have the Instax squares. So I actually get to put both on this. So that's why I really like this type of album. This one, I'm not really counted, but I would say it probably holds over 100. You can do 4 on each page. Actually, I guess 8 on each page, technically. And then 2 of them Instax squares. So this is what I do. And this is how I keep mine organized. Like I said, I know there's been several questions about this, and this, for me personally, in my opinion, is the best way for my situation. Everyone's situation is different. These are relatively inexpensive. I consider them. They run right around between $25 and $32 for one, but they're built very, very good. They are post bound, so there's actually two posts in here. And as you can see here on the edge, if I can get it up here, they're designed very, very well. I don't have any qualms at all about it. It is fake leather, most definitely, but I don't see a problem with that. So far, it's up very well. I've had this one for 2 years, and I keep it on my beside my mantle where I live, but I just call it my Polaroid collection. I don't have the greatest handwriting. If you do, you can add stuff here. I like this page. Also add some stickers or labels on this page here too. So this is just how I keep them organized. Another thing I do before I put them in here, I scan my Polaroids. The scanner I use, it's the Epson ES200. I love this scanner. I've had this for about 3 or 4 years now. It does an amazing job. It's fast, and it keeps you from getting the Newton rings, which I'll put a photo up here right now of what Newton rings are. So this is actually an old Polaroid from the 80s. It's held up very well. You just put it in. I put it in this direction here, and it scans it, and it does. I can put this like this. I preserve all of my Polaroids first digitally. So just in case something ever happens, I do have a digital copy. But this is the one I use. I love this scanner. It's portable. It's little. It's easy to clean inside of there whenever you need to. So I do suggest this scanner. If you have a flatbed scanner, you can use scanning adapters. What this is, the point of these is to keep from the Newton rings, because Newton rings are caused by 2 slick surfaces being sandwiched together. So when you put the lid down on a flatbed scanner, you'll see those Newton rings when you scan. So the point of the adapters, if you only have a flatbed scanner, is they're recessed. So it's got it's down inside of here, and in here we just put some tacky sticky stuff here just to hold the image. So you just put it in, push it in all 4 corners, and see the image won't come out now. And then you put that on your flatbed scanner and scan. So these are a great alternative if you don't have the money for this. This was right around $250, I think, for this scanner. But I'll try to find a link. These were made by a person on Etsy a long time ago. She 3D printed them. I do have an older video on this one, so go back and look at my videos. I do have a link in that video. Not sure if I still can find that link now. But Brooklyn Film Company, or Brooklyn Camera, I think is what it is. I'll find their link. They actually have a nice one that holds 4. in one adapter, so you can put 4 images in there and scan those. And it's the exact same principle. You just put some tackiness stuff in here in the little holes, put your image in there, and scan it. So that's how I preserve my Polaroids. I do think that anybody that's invested money into Polaroid pictures, you should always preserve them just in case something happens. We don't know this newer film that was originally made by the Impossible Project will stand the test of time. Like I said, this one is from the 83, and it still looks great, and it's held up very well. I'm hoping the current Polaroid film does that, but we don't know for sure. So that's why I just suggest to digitize them. And also, too, if you, God forbid, you ever have a fire, that will preserve it, too, if you have a digital copy of them, if you lose them in a fire or a flood or whatever, natural disaster could happen. Another thing I do, now, if you notice here, this does kind of bow up a little bit because, Polaroid photos are much thicker than a regular standard photo. What I like to do as well, when I store this, and find my... I just like to wrap a rubber band around the edge, like this. And it just keeps it together and kind of keeps it flat. So that's what I do that for. So, but it's not required. It's just something I do just to keep that shut. But so far, I've been like this for 2 years. It's not damaged the photos. I've been very pleased with this. They do have different designs of this big photo album book, so I'll try to find the link and have it down there in my description so you guys can see what you think and buy one. I'm very pleased with it, so hopefully you guys will be too. Alright, so if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also share it with your friends and other social media platforms. That helps to grow my channel. And as always, you guys, thank you for being here. Have a good day, and see you soon. Bye.